Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. I am Aida and together with me is Sarah, Shazwana, Aiman, Shamimi and Sabrina. We are from Group 14 and our business is called ATIRA'S Home Desserts. So a little introduction. So this business venture was decided among all members after weeks of discussion to gain profit by producing affordable and delicious homemade desserts and selling it directly and online for the Kuala Selangor and Gombak area during CMCO. The decision was inspired by the idea generation process flow below, which starts with idea generation by customers, company screening of ideas, customer identification of attractiveness, and lastly, company evaluation of ideas. Next. So there are two factors that contributed in selecting this business. First is the environment. This business idea was generated and launched during the current pandemic caused by COVID-19. So due to the commencement, society are faced with a lot of stress due to numerous reasons. Hence, this business was created to satisfy their cravings while simultaneously lowering their stress levels. So next is target customers. So as the baker's home is located in Kuala Selangor, this business is aimed at the residents of Kuala Selangor. We also aim to promote this business around Gombak as it includes the students of IIUM. So as most food delivery services only has store baked goods, which could be pricier, our business aims to provide homemade sweet treats that are affordable even with delivery costs. Next. So for the background of our company, next. So our business name is ATIRA'S Home Dessert, as ATIRA is our main baker and inspiration for this business. And home desserts indicates that we make homemade desserts. We started our business on 27th March 2021, and our nature is food business as we handle, serve, pack, label, store, and transport our goods for a profit. We are founded by a team of 6 students from IIUM in March 2021 with the goal of providing affordable and delicious desserts with low prices. And our area of choice is Sungai Buloh and IIUM Gombak. Next. So our vision is to lead the homemade desserts category in Malaysia, and our mission is to provide affordable and delicious desserts. Our objectives are to achieve sales target, fulfill customers' feedback, and also to improve our potentials as businesswomen. Next. So this is our business logo with our business name and slogan on it. And our slogan is Truffle to Perfection, as truffles are one of the menu that we offer. Next.
So for the business or partnership background, next slide. Why we choose ATIRA as our partner is because we can offer her 2 things. The first one is the delivery service, and the second one is to expand her business to Gombak areas. Why she choose us? Because of 2 things. Because of our offer of delivery service, she can reach her customer at Gombak through the delivery service because she does not have any driving license. And the second one is she can engage and interact more with her customer through the social media such as Facebook and also website. So mainly our focus for this partnership is to expand her business more. And the duration for our partnership is starting from 4th week of March and end it on the 4th week of May. That's all for this part. Next slide.
So for our product and services, our product consists of cake batik and 2 types of truffles that is milk choco and white choco. So some of our services is convenient ordering method where the customers can directly contact our staff through personal message or social media, and then door-to-door delivery service where delivery covers around Gombak and IIM campus, and also regular delivery service where the delivery will be held 2 times a week, a day on weekday and a day on weekend. So this is the production process. Firstly, the ingredient selection process, and then the chopping process for both truffles and cake batik, the heating and melting process between the ingredients, the mixing process, and then as for truffles, the cooling, shaping and coating process, while only coating process for the batik cake. And then for both of the products is the topping and decoration process, packaging process, and lastly the storing process. So this is the BNC for our company that consists of our key partners, Nur Atira, and then our key activities consist of management and marketing, and then the value propositions, customer relationships, customer segments, channels through social medias, cost structures, and lastly revenue stream.
Moving on to the marketing analysis and marketing strategies. So we use the concept 4P. What is 4P? 4P is a product, price, promotion, and place. So what the product we sell? So the product we sell is containing the truffle and the cake batik. So how about the price? The price is we range about 3 ringgit 50 cent to 4 ringgit. So we make sure that the price is affordable and not too expensive or too cheap for the buyer, for the customer. And the promotion is like we have how to promote this product to the customer. So we promote it through the advertisement, which is through the media social and maybe the website. So the place we have no place, no origin, no place, but we intended to deliver the product to the customer itself. So moving on to the next slide. So we use the SWOT. SWOT stands for strength, weakness, opportunity, and trend. And many companies use the SWOT concept in the decision making in their business because every decision made by them is very important as it can affect them in the future. So what's about how we use the concept SWOT in our business? So as strength is standpoint, our group contains 6 members, which is can easily make any changes and adapt quickly, which is we make meeting frequently and solve a problem easily. So the member cooperate in this business, we business from the production, advertisement, and such more by our own self. So opportunity is we got a positive response from the customer, especially during Ramadan and Raya, and we sell the product from the food basis, which is basic necessity. So the weakness is no one has in our member doesn't have a business before, and the second one is the production of the product, the cake batik and the truffle is very low, and ours is only up to the order, and we're not using the machine or it's only handmade. So the trend is we only the startup company, we not match up as the famous company, and we have no tester to introduce our product. So the weakness for the track is we need to have the basic thing for the management, and we to increase the number of workers for production, to increase the production of the truffles and the cake batik. And the track is we must learn the competitors such as cake batik, and we must serve the customer services like a food testing for the customer to choose which dessert they want to buy. So that's all from me. Thank you.
For the financial data and projection, next slide. So this table show the expenses budget of ATIRA'S Home Dessert. As you can see, the income, the highest operating income is on the March. I'm sorry, is on the May, and the highest total expenses is on the March. Next slide. So this is the cash flow project for March and also April. It should be noted in the March we actually budget the capital of 100 to be spent to buy the raw materials. Next. So this is cash flow projection for May, and in the cash balance there are 110 ringgit 10 cent. It should be noted that our capital, which is 100, is actually being rated, and we get profit of 10 ringgit and 10 cent. Next. So this is projected financial statement. In the March, we actually suffer from a big loss because of the raw materials. Next. So this is the Go e-commerce report. Next. This is our March performance. We spent about 67 ringgit 30 cent to buy the raw materials, and we gained some sales of 70 ringgit 50 cent in March. Next. For April, we managed to sell about 15 packets of truffles, and we gained the profit of 30 ringgit 70 cent. Next. And for the May, we managed to sell about 16 truffle packets and managed to get the total profit of 29 ringgit 20 cent. Next. So this is our yearly performance despite of our big profit in March and also in April and also May. We only gained the total profit of 10 ringgit and 10 cent because of there are so many raw materials are not used up, and also there are still some container in the refrigerator waiting for the customer.
Next, let me introduce to you our website. The picture shown to you is the introduction page, and the link is as shown in the slide here. So having our own website help us reach out to more people, and customer can stay connected with our service even during non-business hour. Next, this is the page where all our products are listed, and here customer can get more information on the ingredients used and the price of the product. They need to click on the specific picture, and then this is where customer can confirm their purchase and make online payment. Our website is very secure. All that customers' data can be stored safely. This is because Wix.com is certified by SSL. And then we have social media and digital marketing. So our main social media account is Instagram. Every time we post something in the Instagram, it will also be posted in the Facebook because the two account is linked together. As for WhatsApp, we take orders from the customer. Digital marketing plan is classified by two main categories. First, search engine optimization. So here it meant by whenever a user type truffles or using our hashtag, people can notice our post in the search result. They can compare our product with other brands. Next, social media marketing. So here, Facebook features help us track and analyze our performance on every post we make. Lastly, we scheduled it at 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. to post our content in the Instagram. That's all from me.
Next, we go to the project operation management. There are several steps in project operation management. They just planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, and lastly, closing the project. Next slide. We believe that good strategy will bring the best outcome. In this project, countless decisions have to be made properly, so we can have the best outcome, such as the supplier, the delivery mode, and also the production. Before we start our product, before we sold our product, we as a team member have brainstorming and do some discussion what product to be sold. And after several discussion, decision has made, and we decide to sell cake batik and truffle as our product. We managed to conduct a survey, and based on the survey, most of the customers don't know about truffle, but they are willing to buy the dessert because to fulfill their craving of sweets. Next, we go to the executing the project. We base our business and production based at Kuala Selangor. Initially, we planned to sell at IAI and Gombak students also, but due to MCO, we have to limit our production, our business at Kuala Selangor only. Our delivery mode will directly the product will directly deliver to the customer by hand. We not promote postage to maintain our quality of the product. As all my members said, the social media we use utilize utilize it fully. Because of this MCO, we cannot move freely, and social media is a platform to promote our product, such as WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook page, and website. Next slide. So monitoring and controlling the project also part of important step in project management, because based on this step, we know how to improve our business, and also we know how to handle any problems that come in our business. How we want to know all the problems based on the feedback from the customer. Where we get the feedback is based on the social media itself. And when we receive all the feedback, we do weekly meeting to counter one by one of the problem carefully and properly to satisfy all the customer requirements. Last but not least, the closing the project. We managed to conduct sales for 9 weeks, which is started from end of March until end of May, and we also managed to get some profit from these 9 weeks. We're also glad to say that many customers give us a very positive feedback, and I believe this cooperation and teamwork make those project a very success project and achieve its objective. Next slide. This is an example of feedback from WhatsApp and Instagram from our customers. Next.
So to conclude our presentation, our objectives has been achieved at the end of this project, as we achieved our sales target and generated sustainable profit. We managed to fulfill customers' needs and sustain long-term relationship, and gain the abilities to provide good customer service and good revenue increment. Next. There are some recommendations to be considered for future references. For management, we must implement software programs that provide management solutions that can assist our company as everything is online and information can be shared discreetly among team members. For marketing, we could potentially reach wider audience by promoting via a variety of media outlets, such as sponsored ads on Instagram and Twitter, as well as paid reviews from social media influencers. That is all from us. Thank you for your time and stay safe.